The so-called Gwangju Job Project has finally been given the green light. The joint venture between Hyundai Motor and the city government is looked to create jobs and revitalize the region's economy. Our Kim Hye-sung starts us off.
The Gwangju city government and Hyundai Motor signed a joint venture deal Thursday, also known as the Gwangju Job Project, to build an auto plant in the country's urban center of the southwest. As the top two shareholders of the $629 million project, the city government will invest $53 million and Hyundai Motor $48 million. Hyundai Motor will build mini SUVs from the new plant starting in 2021 with an annual production capacity of 100,000 cars. Plant employees will work 44 hours a week and receive an annual salary of 35 million Korean won, or around $31,000, less than half the average wages earned by Hyundai Motor's unionized workers. The central and city government will provide benefits like public housing and health care. The agreement comes after months of negotiations when Hyundai Motor first proposed the deal last June. According to the deal, collective wage bargaining will not take place until the cumulative output of the new factory reaches 350,000 cars. But a provision was added which states that the details of the future wage negotiation can be discussed between the management and the union if a significant event takes place. The project is expected to create around 10,000 jobs in Gwangju. For Hyundai Motor, it'll mark the first time in more than 2 decades that it's building a plant in Korea, as it has relocated the bulk of its manufacturing operations to countries like China, citing high labor costs at home.
The deal is significant as it's a public-private joint venture aimed at boosting the local economy amid struggling manufacturing sector and high unemployment. But there are still uncertainties as the agreement leaves the door for possible collective wage bargaining that could push up wages and add uncertainties to car production.
At the same time, experts say the deal's focus is largely on the supply side. They say for the joint venture to succeed in the long run, it needs a detailed plan to export the mini SUVs that suit consumers' preferences in the ever-competitive global auto market. Kim Hye-sung, Arirang News.